Welcome back, Dungeoneers. It's Sunday afternoon, and that can only mean one thing. It's time to play Dungeons and Dragons. You're watching Dice and Dungeons, and I'm here at the table with.
My name's David Wong. I play Nines the board.
The board?
Yeah, the board.
What are you doing? I'm Nicole Bates. I play Soransu the Changeling Droward.
I'm Greg. I'm playing Ulset Rolf of Furbog Furter.
A Firebog Furter.
Furbog.
Just trying to, Anyway.
I'm Alexis Bates, your trusty dungeon mistress.
And if you go to our Patreon at patreon.com/DiceandDungeons, you can find her Dungeon Mistress notes. In addition to a variety of other things that you get for subscribing. It's the best way to support the show. There's improv sessions. There's all sorts of weird videos that we put up. There's the DM notes, as I noted. Check it out. Patreon.com
Patreon.com.
No, Patreon.
Yeah.
We won't get that one mispronounced.
No.
Yeah, the one that matters.
Yeah. Patreon.com/DorsonDungeon.
Spelled
But that
Dice and
part
Dungeons.
matters too. And if you want parts that matter, you can head over to Geekified. Geekified, of course, is a tabletop gaming store that carries all sorts of parts for your tabletop role-playing game needs. They're in Vinton, Iowa, which means that in Vinton, Iowa, it is our opinion they're the best tabletop gaming store, named Geekified.
In Vinton.
In Vinton, Iowa. And, they also do online sales.
What? How? Do
Well-
they just take my credit card and I just find an item? Or is there a much more interesting and engaging way to make my purchases?
Nope, you nailed it the first time. That is exactly what they do. Not really. If you head to their Facebook page, you'll find out when their live auctions are. And you can join them in a live auction online where you bid on individual cards, games, collector's edition books, things of that nature. And whoever wins, they get the item, and you earn points while you do it. It's fun. Thank you, Geekified, for continuing to support whatever this nonsense is. And remember, everyone, if you're in Vinton, Iowa, stop into Geekified and give them money. Also support your local gaming store if you're not in Vinton, Iowa. Thanks.
Yeah.
And with that, let's roll.
For initiative.
Last week, Dice and Dungeons. The heist now completed, our heroes met with Charna to find out exactly how she was going to get them out of the country. She instructed them to give her some time and then meet her down at the docks, where she promised to have a ship waiting. Midnight Brunch dutifully informed their traveling companions of the plan and then made their way to the designated location. As they arrived, however, Ulseth was shot by unknown assailants, and we now rejoin them as we jump straight into a fight. I'm gonna reveal a map for everybody, and for just a moment here, I'm gonna bring up the map camera to let our eye listeners, especially, because this isn't gonna do ear watchers a whole lot of good, but the eye listeners, you're gonna be able to see a nice big shot of the map. What you're looking at is them down at the docks and a giant golem there. And to keep painting this picture, there are 2 piers, and there are large towers on the ends of each of them with what look to be some sort of ranged marksman-y people. As they don't seem to be using bow and arrows, I'm reluctant to call them an archer, so we'll go with marksman. That's where you guys are, and now I need... Sorry, I dropped something. I need everyone to
Welcome back.
roll initiative.
Not bad.
Oh, that was terrible. That was bad. Why would you let me roll that way?
Oh, okay. Well. Oh, and if that wasn't clear, that was a surprise round for them.
That shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Also-
was surprised.
I was definitely surprised.
I was also mildly
I
surprised.
was unpleasantly surprised.
All right. They've rolled their initiative. Bad news, I'm afraid. Most of them rolled quite well. What did you roll?
16.
Okay.
Plus
Let's
2.
put you... Ooh, yeah. And what is your dexterity?
Oh, +1.
Okay. Then we've got...
Oh, did I tie with someone?
You did. You tied with someone. Fortunately, they won. Ulseth, what is your initiative?
18.
18. And your dexterity?
Plus 2.
Okay. Then you nestle in.
So you rolled really well, Nines.
Oh, yeah.
Nines. What's your initiative?
Best number 9s.
It's 9.
Okay. Then you'll be in between there. And did you roll for Holman, or would you like me to?
They got a 14.
14. So they are going to be just after Soria. The combat order is then going to be 2 of these assailants up here, followed by Ulseth, then the big guy, followed by Soria, then Holwyn, another assailant, Nines, and the final marksman. So that's the combat order.
And our allies come in, right?
They
and
got
help
here-
save the day.
They got here before us. I'm pretty sure that's what happened as we arrived, as we were late arrivals.
Or they're all dead.
Well,
They're already on the boat. They're asleep right now.
that would
like-
just make
Ah, boy.
playing them as NPCs a lot easier.
I like the, or they're all dead, as Ulseth realizes his dreams
no.
may be crushed.
Again.
Well, what are the odds of them being dead?
All right.
100%?
No.
Ulseth, can you please remind me of your AC?
It is supposed to be 21.
Okay. Then,
That's when you have your swords out.
Oh, yeah. I don't have my weapons drawn yet, so it's 20 at the moment.
and, okay, well, 2 more shots, and now that you've had a chance to be hit by them, and here's some more
An
of them,
opportunity.
you are fairly certain that these are firearms, very similar to what the captain used. You haven't actually fought anyone who's used weapons like the captain, but now you are.
Technically, I think, did Glenvy? I might be misremembering.
Maybe. I can't remember what I gave her right now.
Well,
So, this guy and this guy both fired a shot each down at Ulseth. Both missed, so you're
Yay.
lucky. And now it's Ulseth's turn. For anyone who doesn't remember, I described that giant golem kind of clumping right into the scene as being shrouded in part by smoke and fire and has like lightning bolts coming off of it. It's a big old mean looking thing.
Well,
Maybe it's friendly.
it might be.
Maybe it just saw that it heard the gunshots and it came immediately. It was like, I have to stop whoever has those
Do you
guns.
think so?
Throw it in the water. It'll put out the fire.
Well, first of all, this is me. I'm going to use my bonus action and draw my weapons.
Ulseth
Hey.
is slightly 100% positive that the golem is, at this point in time, beyond his strength to throw.
But what if he was a Swolseth?
How much does that? I'm assuming you mean.
Doubles height, octavles weight,
Does it
advantage on strength
it's
checks.
just advantage on strength checks?
Yeah,
It doesn't actually change and make you stronger.
no.
Well,
But he's 8 times the mass.
But he's also twice the height and 8 times the mass.
Well, what did he change?
it would be it'd be a good wrestling match, I'd say. Maybe not throwing.
Well,
Well, then wouldn't your
right.
strength go up because you'd be a different size category?
Well, he could maybe push the golem
what I'm doing right now is I'm hiding behind it
to get cover.
to get cover. I've drawn my weapons with my bonus action.
I'd say that that
mean,
gives you a
that's-
situational AC advantage because it'd be he. I mean, the
+2 or
golem
something.
is
There's a
fairly
lot
large.
of
I'm going to
coverage
say
there,
that
yeah.
from the current position of all of these marksmen, I'm going to give you a +2 AC on their attacks
That's partial cover.
during this.
Okay.
Well, is that smoke still like lingering?
That's I'm considering all that. You got partial cover, so you have a temporary +2 modifier to your AC from
Yeah.
attacks from these guys up there.
And I have drawn my weapons, so I'm dual weaponing.
Okay.
That was well said,
Dual.
wasn't it?
Dual weaponing.
Dual wielding.
Dual wielding.
I think we just discovered why they called it dual wielding.
Lon Fearon is like, now Ulseth, never call it dual weaponing, or else you will embarrass me.
If
in
anybody
death.
if anybody
Flashback to
watches
40 years ago.
my painting stream, it'll anyway. Words. What do they? Why are they anyway?
Well, the golem
Words. What are they good for?
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
The golem only has one arm, so you should take that off, and it'll be defenseless, except for its legs.
It'll be disarmed.
I
Yeah, it'll
have
be
not.
disarmed.
Okay, I have not flamed on.
Okay.
What, the flaming golem? You're not gonna hit with a flaming sword yet?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, I think.
Okay.
So I'm using my main hand, which is the flame sword, but it's not flaming.
Yeah. So everything is the same.
Yeah.
You just don't add fire damage to
Right.
it.
Holy cow.
That 20, baby?
Shh.
DM inspiration?
You're using lucky.
I am using lucky. One of my
For-
3 luckies, because it's really, really,
No.
really unlikely.
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer,
Yeah.
but I believe you did use a lucky sneaking out here. So this is your second
I don't
lucky.
think I did.
I'm pretty sure you did.
It feels like you did.
On our way to the docks, I'm pretty sure you used a
Okay.
lucky.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Well, how lucky for us.
I don't remember whether you used a lucky last session
I
or
might
not.
have.
And so I'm gonna say you didn't.
Oh, that's
Because
just the
I don't
DM.
remember, and
Well,
that's partially my job.
it's better.
What are you
Is that
doing?
better?
It
Hey,
is.
stop using that dice.
These are the special dice you bought for me.
Why did
You're
we buy
also
you cursed dice?
My main hand,
They weren't cursed until he used them.
13.
So it's a user.
I
That's
bet.
your attack roll 13?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
That hits.
It's
Oh.
big, so.
Yeah, it's pretty
Wow,
hard
there.
to miss.
So it's gonna be very.
Beefy.
A solid sort of general rule in D&D and many other role-playing tabletop games. Big typically has low AC,
High HP.
high HP.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try to get at least 5 here.
Oh, well, you can hope.
because it's +4 to whatever I roll. So it's,
Your damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's almost certainly going to be at least a 5.
Well,
We'll find
see.
out.
It's 5.
Oh, God. Okay.
Nailed it.
Good.
And see where this fight's going.
How much damage total?
5.
Well, with my
How
main
much of the
hand,
damage reduction?
Slashing.
It,
It is a magic weapon, at least.
I get 2 attacks
Yes.
you do get 2 attacks.
with just the main hand. I can't ever remember.
Yeah, you don't
just
have
with
a,
the
you
main
don't have a
hand,
bonus action.
Yeah.
So I don't have a bonus action, so I can't use my
Offhand.
offhand
Correct.
because that's a bonus action that I can't use.
Yes.
Well, let's see if I can get a double-digit number. Yes, I did. It's barely a double digit, but it is 18.
That hits. You currently know its basement is 13.
Yeah. So this does 7 plus cold damage. It's my.
I thought you were using your main hand.
It's still your main
Oh, it's still the
hand.
main hand. Well,
Yeah.
then I tried.
So 7 damage?
Well, plus the 5,
Yes.
so 12.
Yes, I've already.
That was
Calculated
pretty. That was a pretty brutal attack.
All
There
right.
you go.
So you swing your sword back, go clang, clang.
Yeah.
And-
Did it dent it a little bit?
Oh,
Did I
yes,
see?
it dented. There's a scuff
little-
mark and everything. Yeah.
Good.
Hey, we're gonna do good.
Look at
Easy.
you.
I'm feeling good about this.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
That's like everything.
Unless I use action surge or something dumb like that, I could do that right away, but I'm not.
Maybe
Okay.
save it.
I probably can at least live another, maybe 2 more turns.
Yeah.
So it's now the golem's turn. It pivots its top around,
Not its legs.
not its legs, twists around, looks at you, holds out its hand, and then engulfs you in fire. There's
Don't act
a
like it hurts.
Yeah, pretend like you're really hurt.
everything within can you
Within
put-
a lot,
I need to
huh?
know where 10 foot radius is.
10-foot radius of it.
Of it or you?
Yeah. So it holds its hand out, and then it spins around wildly.
So it's
Oh.
It's just spraying flames everywhere.
this
Okay.
area
Yeah.
here. So it's only Ulseth.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't ignite the
And-
logs.
Yeah, I think it misses the logs too.
Yeah.
All right. It's
It
just
scorches the house a little bit.
it engulfs that whole area in flames.
Mm-hmm.
When it's done spinning, there's little, puddles of flame here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be using some sort of
Fire.
accelerant here. Of course, you take no damage.
Because I'm invulnerable.
Yes.
Thank you.
You
To
have-
fire, specifically.
Fire to fire.
Pretend like it's
I
really
do.
effective.
I do pretend just to throw it off, like it's going to be, confused, or
The golem.
do I need to make a performance check?
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
I was
when-
gonna ask. Make
Of course
a
I. Of
performance
course
check.
I.
When
am.
the cloak protects him, does it like glow or anything? Like runes light up on it? I'm just I want to know if it looks cool.
The
No, of course that's performance.
the cloak, having been designed for, protection and combat, doesn't really give away
Right.
what it does.
But it
But it
still
didn't
looks
burn. Well,
It's a cool looking cloak, regardless.
15.
Okay.
15 jumping around.
Ow,
Ouch, ouch,
you
hot
who
foot,
have
hot foot,
burned
ouch,
me.
ouch.
I am on fire.
You have burned me.
Sick
You don't get to
bird,
really
you
know
who
whether
are
that
bro.
worked or not. But now it is.
I don't know.
Soria's turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yes.
Roughly how far am I from this tower?
That
That
tower?
distance.
Oh, that's a good long ways.
Like if you had to
So,
walk?
This is from edge to edge, representative of 40 feet. So, give yourself like a good idea here.
40,
80,
80.
90,
You're
90
probably
plus
around
feet.
100 feet away.
Oh, that's cool.
That's probably I'm going to say it's around 100 feet.
That's fine. This is a 300-foot casting range.
Are you gonna like create a black hole? Can you do that?
would no. I'm a druid.
Can the druids not do that?
Not that I'm aware of. What I'm gonna do is smear fat on my hand.
So you get a
Okay.
pat of butter out and just
It's animal lard.
get a pat of lard out and start just.
And then I'm gonna
Moisturizing.
sprinkle some sugar on it. And a little bit of corn.
This is turning out to be a really weird dessert.
And then
Main course. Thank you very much.
I'm confused.
I'm gonna start whispering.
She's making cornbread.
That's how you make cornbread. Animal lard, sugar, and corn.
Kind of.
It kind of is.
I start whispering in Fey words. And then as I scrape it off my hand, it transforms into a stream of insects, stinging and biting insects that swarm across the battlefield and create a 20-foot sphere centered on the top of this as I cast my 5th level spell, Insect Plague.
Okay.
Wow.
So it's not
that's-
swarm, it's a plague.
Swarming, biting locusts fill a 20-foot sphere centered on the point I choose, which will be the center. Like, let's go like just under here, so that both floors of this tower are affected.
Okay, sure, yeah. I don't have a good marker for this, so
I do need concentration.
Well, luckily I brought my jar of bees, Alexis.
yeah, I don't have a good visual marker for this ready. I might get that out since this is now a spell. Hey, perfect. It's the coconut shell of
Locust.
insect swarm.
The locust.
Yeah.
So, all right.
It's the locust nutshell.
They spread around corners, so there's no hiding from it.
Perfect.
The sphere remains for 10 minutes, while I'm concentrating.
Okay.
It's lightly obscured,
Okay.
difficult terrain.
Okay.
When it appears, every creature in it must make a con saving throw
Okay.
and take damage.
Where is it? There it is. And I put them. Yeah, that is. Okay. Okay. One made the save, one did not.
Yeah, it's a DC 17.
I rolled a 20 and a 1. So I was
So-
fairly certain one made the save.
One
and
of them
did.
takes 25 damage, and the other
Wow.
Okay, dang, look at you.
and the other takes half that, so 13.
Yeah, that's a whole lot better damage than whacking at something with a sword.
Anytime any creature enters that area or ends its turn there, it takes damage again. It has to make another save.
Okay.
So these two floors are just swarmed with locusts.
And how much damage does it do here on out?
Same. It's
turn.
the same every turn. It's
Every turn is 25
Constitution
damage.
saving throw 4d10.
4d10. So do you re-roll in this one?
I reroll each turn.
Got it. Okay, great. That's really a very annoying spell for them. So, anything else that Surya would like to script my battlefield with?
Yes. I'm gonna run over here and crouch down behind those barrels.
Okay. I will give you...
I'm actively crouching.
Since this is obscured now, they're also suffering from a loss of vision. It's like casting inside of a
Right.
cloud
A
bank,
cloud of
essentially.
locusts.
So these guys are suffering a penalty to hit all of you, which gives all of you from this place partial cover. Anyone shooting from here is now, rolling against an AC that's too higher for all
Oh.
of you. And right now, you are getting partial cover from these guys as well over on the second tower
I will
by crouching down behind those things.
use a bonus action before I end. And Ulseth, you get healed for 6 health and 2 temporary hit points as I use my Balm of the Summer Court to put a little more health back into you.
I still think Ox Plan would have been more fun.
We can still do that.
Okay, that's
Like,
No, the bugs were really good.
Okay.
Those ranged shooters are
Anything
very
else you want to do on
annoying.
your turn?
no, I've used all my actions.
All right. Whole one's up.
Okay. First, constructs are a favorite enemy.
Oh.
So Hilwin is going to take a little bit to research the golem that just landed.
Holwen's like, that golem killed my parents.
Okay. I think that's a free action for them. I can't
I
remember.
don't really think it says advantage on a wisdom survival check for tracking, intelligent checks to recall information about them.
Okay.
And doesn't really
So they're
say...
just sort of scanning it,
Yeah.
getting a gauge of it.
Yeah.
All right.
So you want me to roll an intelligence check?
Yeah, sure.
If that's what it requires.
Yes, advantage, so.
Never use this ability.
Nat 20, baby!
Nice. So Holwen knows everything
Yeah,
about
21.
What's its name?
What's its
Steve?
tragic backstory?
Yeah.
What does it think happened to
Fervent.
Fervent?
What you're able to determine here from a flawless check is that there's something very unique about this golem. On their back, there's some sort of, well, the only person who would recognize this on the field is Soria. But there's like a rune on the back of this guy, which you've seen because,
Spun around.
a bunch.
And it was
So
cool when it did it. Like, fire just flying everywhere.
Oh, yeah, it was very
That's
cool.
rad.
It was hot, really. So, I believe the kids say lit. You saw this rune on the back, and that's like where all the lightning is like emanating from. And Holwyn figures out like, okay, that's something weird. Haven't seen that. Holwyn also takes note that its like core, its torso, there's like a furnace in there. There's like this just bubbling fire, raging heat.
Right in its tummy.
Right in its tum-tum. And that's what Holwyn notices. Those are very strange things.
So it ate a lot of chili peppers and has a sick tat on its back. What?
Yes.
Is it like the 90s when they got those tribal tattoos? That was like really popular for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Let's
That was
just,
weird.
And they're like, it
Back
means
then.
lightning. And like, in what language? And they're like, I don't know. It just means lightning.
Yeah.
Nines, can you do water stuff?
What? No.
You
That's
also-
crazy talk.
Holwyn also notices like one more sort of strange element about this golem. There's a lot of little runes on it. They're clearly just different sort of enchantment things, and they're just kind of tiny, and they're all over the place. So that's what Holwyn gets by studying this. What else would you like them to do?
They're gonna move,
Okay.
probably behind that pillar. Actually, let's take a look. How far are they for the people on the top of the tower that's not being swarmed by bugs?
I'm gonna guess about 80 feet.
Approximately.
About 60, 65 feet, I counted the little squares to the base of the tower.
Yeah, so when you factor in the angle, it's probably about 80.
They'll shoot a couple arrows up there. I assume they're standing right by the edge. They're shooting at us.
Yeah, given the angle that they're shooting and everything, I can tell you they have partial cover right now.
That's fine. We're gonna do 2-shot. Wait. Bonus action.
Oh!
Hunter's
I
Mark.
have one.
Oh,
On which one?
that was good remembering something.
Pick one, really. Pick the weakest one.
That one. I can smell weakness.
That
on it.
one was not the one that already had a turn, just so you know.
That's fine.
The one that's in the kind of green cloaky outfit, that one had a turn.
And we're gonna fire 2 poison or arrows of poison element on it.
Okay.
One is a 21, and the other is a 28.
Ooh.
21 and 28.
Yes.
Those will both hit.
Oh, good. And I need another die.
Roly poly for your damage.
Poison, Hunter's Mark, damage.
So, do you think if we can maybe disrupt that rune, or put out the fire in it to weaken it?
That's the
Does
thing.
Holwyn translate and say any of the things that they notice?
Yeah, while they're shooting an arrow, they're like, the golem is doing this thing!
Holwyn, why are you talking like nine?
Nines, because that's what happens to everyone in combat. They just start talking like nine.
What do you mean we're talking like nine?
Why are you all making fun of me?
What is going on in here?
No matter how much I try, I cannot talk like nines.
What, even in combat? That's ridiculous.
I do not know what is wrong. I cannot talk like nines.
Excuse me!
And we all fart.
Simultaneous.
Yeah.
That's our team
Oh
attack.
no, not with that fire. Oh god.
That's our team attack.
Good thing I'm invulnerable to fire, because that would have really boofed the whole
Do you want
dock
to
thing.
move Holland or anything?
After we
says,
do,
hey guys, there's
yeah.
weird runes on it. There's one in the back, and it looks like it's kind of a lightning thing. And oh yeah, they're Tommy's fire.
yeah, tummy fire's bad.
Tummy fire. Good.
Did you heard it?
Yeah, so 9 piercing,
Okay.
6 hunter's mark,
Whoa,
and 4 poison.
that's pretty good.
And the second shot. Oh wow. 6 hunter's mark,
Okay.
5 poison,
Okay.
and 12 piercing.
You
Wow.
got really big numbers.
Yeah.
Bigger than the ones I got.
Yeah, 9s is gonna just do trash now.
Holwyn shot 2 arrows. Both go thunk thunk, like right in the same spot. Like the first one goes in, ow! The second one goes in, it's dang it, in the same spot.
Did it split the other arrow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Just-
cool.
Did they drop their gun off the town?
No, I'm not giving you that much of an advantage.
And Hillman will walk behind that chest. Can they open the chest up and like
This one over here?
Yeah.
It's
Honkert.
Honker, no, you fell.
Honkert, you're down here.
it's for illustrative purposes only.
Oh my god. Just say there's a lock on it.
Can I use some of my leftover corn
If I
and start
say that
milling?
there's a lock on it, you go, well, I'm gonna have them pick the lock.
Not during combat. We'll do that after.
Can I use some of my leftover corn from my spellcasting to mill on that millstone over there?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, now that everyone has taken cover, we can do the turn of the person who just sees a badger. Maybe they just think he's a pet and don't think
Maybe yes. I mean, what could a badger do?
Maybe, yeah, he just thinks he's a pet. You know, one that just burned down a mansion.
Yeah.
Then
Famously.
held a concert.
Famously.
You're,
And it's not on any wanted posters.
Yeah.
you're the chopper of the group.
I committed genocide? Oh no. So many war crimes.
Now what?
It is now one of their turns. Let's see if they can hit, because what are these guys? At this point, I think they're probably going to try to go after Soria, because,
But why?
you know, so you currently have plus 5 AC
From hiding.
from hiding, and their debuffs. What does that put you at?
Plus 5 would put me at 22.
22.
Wow, that's higher than Ulsa.
Okay.
Well, if I get +5, then
Oh, wow. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they actually hit you.
Wow.
Cool. Cool.
wow.
Cool.
That will deal.
They don't roll with disadvantage.
No.
It's not disadvantage.
Cover just adds AC.
Yep.
Well, I was talking about the bugs.
Oh, no.
Like they're getting into their mouths and like
I would think so.
They're trained
Yeah,
professionals, probably.
They eat bugs.
For fun.
Global.
They're lizard folk.
They hit you. It deals 5 damage.
5 damage? That's not so bad.
I had plate armor
I do
on, and they did
have
23.
to. I do have to
What
roll
the heck?
concentration.
And they shot much more poorly here. What can I say?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. That means that they have to make a constitution save.
Oh, they're not trying to get out of it?
Well, they can go down a floor,
But
But they would still be in it.
Yeah.
but they'd still be in it. And
I think you
Like-
said that if they leave it, it happens again.
No. If they leave it, it doesn't.
no.
Oh.
For...
I mean,
they're
I'll
staying
take
in
it.
there.
I'm good with
That's
that.
what they're doing.
I'm good
They're
with that.
staying in there.
Their job is to shoot at
Roll
us,
for damage.
and they're going to.
Oh, wow.
Like,
Holy cow.
Don't
wow.
don't argue with the DM on
that's
this,
not
because
in.
then
What
I have
the
to try to
heck?
justify that. And it puts me in a weird
What the hell?
God,
really well.
jeez.
I think
Did they make
Can't
their
even
save?
add. You can't even add
No,
those numbers.
no, they didn't. They did not make
They're
the
so
save.
big.
Okay. DC 17 con.
Well, yeah, they failed.
Oh, 30,
sorry, I thought you
32
did.
damage.
Okie dokie. Sure. Yeah, why would
Those are really
Good bugs.
good bugs. Wow.
42 you said?
32.
32.
Really, really amazing.
And he's
It's-
regretting his life choices to stay in the bugs. It is a 5th level spell.
Okay.
It's pretty impressive. That's amazing.
Then Nines. Now it's your turn.
Okay. If I was up to those barrels, how far away would those guys be?
Probably like
I'm guessing
50 feet.
Oh, you mean move towards?
Yeah, if I
those?
move toward them,
Like there.
Oh, I'm guessing that'd probably put them about like 55 feet or so.
first off, take my cane, knock on the crystal. Hunkered, you there?
Hunkered's been like flying next to you for a while.
Ah!
Why, yes, I'm here. Yes?
Yeah, so that guy in green up there,
Yes.
I heard he's a fan and he wants a show. Like, you just get right in front of him
Yes?
and perform.
Very well.
Just like right in front of him.
I love it.
This is a great plan.
I know. It involves me performing. Excellent.
Yeah. Oh, wait, before you go up there,
Yes.
I have to do something real quick. I would like to cast Shatter right between the two of them.
Okay.
So that is within 60 feet, and there's a 10-foot sphere of
Sonic down?
sonic.
just-
Thunder.
Let
Thunder.
me just
damage.
make sure that... Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd say that you can hit that.
So they have to make a Constitution save, 17.
Constitution save of 17. Both of them.
Both of
Let's
them.
see.
It also might damage the
Oh, hey, they made it.
It might also damage the structure itself, given that it's shatter.
Yeah, a creature or made of organic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has a disadvantage on it. That's
Not-
made of metal, right?
Wood?
Wood.
It is not.
What well, I'm talking
Oh,
about
the golem.
Oh, the golem.
The golem, yes.
Okay.
The golem is definitely made of metal. You're not sure what kind, but you are sure it's metal.
Well, they still, even if they both made it, they take half damage. So
Yes. So what's the damage?
6, 10,
How do you get these big
12.
numbers like that?
16.
See, their dice go higher than 3. That's
Really?
That's,
It's
yes.
a special rule when
So,
you don't play a fighter.
This one has 4 sides and it doesn't do that.
That was 18, so they take half.
Okay, 9 apiece. That one. Making sure I'm applying it to the correct characters. Good. They both wince as the spell goes off between them, and doesn't really seem to affect the tower itself.
And then Honkert goes up there.
Yes, feel free to place Honkert up on the tower with him, because Honkert is performing.
Gets right in their face, Honkert!
There once was a goose who played a lute, sang to all his fans, and he's just up there serenading.
Yeah. Right to their face, right?
Absolutely.
Like you're flying like in front of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honkert is a master of having no concept of personal space.
And
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Well, I get as close as I can
Okay.
to those barrels. Wait, how close is...
You got cover from each tower right now.
How close is Hillman from me?
Quite a ways.
I'm getting 50 feet right now.
45.
40, 45. Yeah. 45, I'd say.
I'm going to inspire Hillman.
Thanks.
You're
Okay.
inspired, though! I hope you kill them because they're trying to kill me, I think.
They're inspired. Cool. They give a
there.
thumbs up.
I return the thumbs up, and I use my badgerness to get as close to these barrels as I possibly can.
Just like, yeah, uncomfortably.
Yeah,
close.
uncomfortably close.
Okay.
Like, if you look between the barrels, you just see a little pink hat.
You have cover. You have.
Wait, is the barrel open?
No. I'm gonna say, given your stature, you have full cover.
Okay.
But as a badger, can he smell if there's fish in it or anything?
Fish in a barrel.
Yeah, sure. There's some barrel fish in there.
Oh, is there a hole in it?
That's like
I'm just like searching around, seeing if there's like a hole in it, like a knot in the wood.
All right, it's their turn. Let's see. I'm gonna say that Honkert has a chance at giving them disadvantage. A chance. Let's see if Honkert does. No, Honkert does not. Not this round. Okay, I'm not giving you like an instant disadvantage button.
So there's one left on this turn that hasn't fired yet.
On this round, yes.
Yeah. The one
that
with
one-
the hunter's mark on it.
That is correct.
Yep. See how
That one takes a shot at Soria, understanding what's going on with the spell.
But why?
I literally explained it.
But why?
Yeah.
Your AC +2?
+2 is 19.
Okay. They hit,
What the heck?
But why?
and they're 5 damage.
Are you really like minimum damage on those?
Yes.
Let me roll
I know it's possible. I've seen it happen.
concentration.
My dice currently go to 1.
I literally just made concentration with advantage.
Well, good for you.
Yay.
So I get to keep my insect plague up.
Okay.
Thank God I took Warcaster.
That brings us back to one of these guys over here.
In my insect party.
Yes. This one, seeing that 2 shots have been fired, you still haven't dropped a spell, decides they've had quite enough of this adventure.
Are they going to do one of those cool slide down the ladder maneuvers?
I feel like that's hard to do.
No. They are not.
Oh.
They are going to jump down and rappel from a bit of rope.
They have a rope? You
They-
can't have
How
rope.
did they get rope?
That's Ulcest thing.
Let's steal the rope from
We're
them when they
definitely
kill them.
stealing that rope.
They,
And
they
the
took your
guns.
thing.
And the guns. There's 4 guns there. Looting the corpses. If that hasn't
And
happened.
this one also shoots at you, Soria.
But why?
Hi.
Ulcest the threat.
Yes, he's fighting the golem and scratching it.
This one hits. And
Is it 5 damage?
5 damage.
I don't actually have all that much health, so
I
5
know, so
damage
that's-
at a time does
It's still quite
hurt.
a bit.
All right, let's make concentration. I made it this time.
Okay. Great. That's that one's turn. Then this one over here. Let's see if Honkert distracts him.
Honk. You have a tabaxi gun.
We do.
Honkert does distract him. He'll roll with disadvantage this round. He's gonna fire at.
Not Sora.
Clearly, it's not working. Like, maybe you don't even want to cast a
that
spell.
one I think is gonna fire at Holwyn, because
that's-
Holwyn shot twice at the guy next to him and landed twice in the same spot. That's a fairly high threadometer right there.
And they're damaging hits.
They were. That
What's
was good
Holwyn's
damage.
AC?
19
Plus
plus whatever.
plus 2, 21.
The disadvantage saved you.
Hey, thank you, Honkert.
So
I was the one that told him what to do.
Fires a
It's
shot.
Honkert.
That misses. That brings us to Ulseth. What are you gonna do?
Put the fire out.
With your fire sword.
With my fire, yeah, that's a good
Say
idea.
flame off.
No.
Negative flame.
Okay, I am trying to keep the Tabaxi God from climbing onto the
Oh, tabaxi gods climb on anything they want.
onto the battle surface. I'm going to attack with my main hand. I am aiming at
The rune?
the rune on its back.
Although it's facing you, so that might be
Well,
fine.
it's not at the moment.
Oh, no. It
I know,
spun
it
its
spun
torso.
around and around and around. I'm aiming at the fire in its belly
With your sword,
with my sword.
you're gonna hit the flame with your sword.
I'm going to hit it. Okay.
You're gonna hit the robot.
I hit the robot. I rolled a 25. I hit the robot.
I don't mind like players making called shots, but sometimes I do want to know like
what they're calling.
Like,
I'm trying to.
what's the point? What are you trying to achieve?
I'm trying to hit the fuel tank, so that the fuel will spill out and it won't be able to spread fire.
It's not the thing here in the tum-tum. That's not a fuel tank.
It doesn't. Okay.
This is here's the fire.
I think
in
it's
here.
I think
this
it's
is
magic.
Like,
No.
it's
I
magic.
just whack
fire.
at it. I rolled
And that's
25.
fine, but I want to make sure everyone gets a clear idea of
Okay.
what's going on.
What I tried to do isn't going to work, so I just whack at it
Good.
as hard as I can
Whack it.
with my main hand.
Very good.
Do the fighter thing. Minimum damage.
Minimum damage 5.
Welcome to the club.
That was good. Yeah.
This is the 5 damage fight.
Okay. Now the second attack is I'm using my bonus action for my offhand.
You
But
can.
the second attack will be with both weapons again, assuming I. Oh, that's okay. That's not bad. It's 18.
So your
I mean,
second
it
attack.
hits, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm. That wasn't a 1.
Wow.
Oh.
I really need to get that Owen Wilson soundboard in here.
All right, that was 9. Plus cold damage. 1. I'm keeping it occupied.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
try and put out the
That's
fire.
what I'm doing is
You so are.
I am really just whiffing at it. So I do my second attack. Once again, it's double digits, 21.
But that still hits, yes.
Someone else have a D8. Oh yeah,
It was
look,
a 3.
it's a 3. It's
Wow.
So that did 7 damage.
You really should have
Okay.
rubbed it on your cat first.
I should
For good
have.
luck.
Here, rub it on its head.
And my offhand is 22. And so that does
Minimum damage.
5 plus 3 cold damage.
Pack Pack.
Okay.
Yeah, just I'm basically
You're a tiny woodpecker on a
I'm
redwood.
I'm just denting denting. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. It's actually kind of a musical thing.
You're one of the Billies.
Yeah, I think about
You
the
play
beat-
the steel golem.
The steel golem, yeah. Billy
the
Steel
electric golem.
Billy
The electric
Steel
golem.
electric steel golem.
You put some, more sizable dents in it,
Yeah, that one was not a one.
Yeah.
That was the first not one
There you go.
that I've rolled.
So now it's its turn, and it looks at you, looks at the dents,
Yeah, is it contemptuous?
as much as
Does it tilt its head a little?
yeah, and it's like,
Like that dog head tilt, like
Yeah. We can't kill it. It's a little puppy.
it then goes, and it like vibrates for a second, and
Rolls a one.
a lot of those dents that you put in it go and fix themselves.
Oh, of course.
And then it sort of squats down a little bit and shoots out.
No,
Poops everywhere.
jeez. It does.
pops a
No,
squat.
it doesn't do that.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
This time it goes and shoots out a discharge of electrical energy to everything within a 15-foot radius. So
Yeah.
I think that's just
don't.
also.
I don't
It's
think
going to
it's
hit
anything
the. It'll
bigger
hit
than
the
a little set.
logs.
But
It'll hit the building and the logs.
okay, yep. It is electrical damage, lightning damage, and this will do.
It hit.
I think it's
Oh, it's not
It's a
a
set damage with a dexterity save.
dexterity.
So. Make a dexterity saving throw, and then I'll tell you how much damage take.
+2.
Yeah. And I've got this other ability that I might end up having to use.
Aren't you wearing a ring of evasion or something? Weird.
Well,
doesn't it just give +1 to his AC?
No.
it's a ring. It's for stealth.
Is it?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a.
Anyway, you roll. I'm gonna look.
Well, okay. I'm assuming that a 4 is failing.
A ring of evasion lets you re-roll dexterity saves.
Well, I'm definitely re-rolling that.
And you
Okay.
do have it here.
Much better. This time I got a 21.
Okay. You
You-
take 9 lightning damage
You
from that
can
burst.
you can use it 3 times per day.
Yeah, and I also have an ability that lets me.
It uses your reaction though.
Is there anything else that you'd like to do? I think all you have left is movement, but
But where I am is fine.
okay. That. Oh well, it was its turn. Why am I
Yeah.
asking you if you want to do anything else? It doesn't want to do anything else. Yeah. So Soria, it is your turn.
Should I? Okay, I'm gonna try and help deal with the golem. Do you want me to go after its lightning power or its fire belly?
Well, the fire doesn't hurt me, so.
But the fire might be what's healing it
Oh.
And it might be
true.
powering it too.
or powering it.
Yeah, it could be.
But the lightning obviously does more damage to you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go after the lightning or the fire? I have 2 options.
Let's do. Are we like yelling across to each other?
No, I'm talking to you as a player.
Oh, I think.
Well, it
I
currently
think-
thinks that you might still be weak to fire. Maybe.
I think the fire is.
Try and take out the fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put out the fire.
Then I am going to drop a nice little single drop of water on my hand
Okay.
and levitate that up and use my Fey magics to cast Tidal Wave.
Okay.
That could do something to electricity also.
So I'm doing.
It could short it out.
It's a 10-foot wide, 30-foot long, 10-foot tall tidal wave. So I'm going to start it right here on the golem and push it towards the boat.
Okay.
It must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
On a failed save, it does 4d8 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. On a successful save, it does half damage and isn't knocked prone. The water then spreads out, and it specifically extinguishes unprotected flames in its area within 30 feet of it.
Okay.
So I'm blasting it with a bunch of water to try and put out its...
Oh no!
That is momentarily interrupted by a deity. We're just gonna... Hi, pal.
Hi? What? That's not super stable.
If the cat... If the tabaxi god deems it so, does it fall over?
Cats, you can't really control where they go.
7, 2, 6. All right. So dexterity save from the golem.
Okay. It fails.
17. So it takes 19 bludgeoning damage,
All right.
and it is knocked prone.
It is not.
Oh, is it immune to being knocked prone?
Well, it's immune to some things, but it is not knocked prone. I'm not gonna just hand over what
Fine.
all the things, but it is not knocked prone.
Can you paint me a picture of what happens when the tidal wave hits it?
The tidal wave hits it, absolutely soaks it, certainly beats it up from sheer force, but does nothing more physically to it than push it back 10 feet.
Oh, shoves it that way.
You get attack of opportunity.
No,
And-
I don't, because I used my reaction.
It snuffs the flame in its tum-tum.
Oh.
Also, all
that
those
was mine.
crates there, they're now in the water. They're down in the water. They're floating around. Some are sinking.
Flotsam and jetsam.
And like the rest of those
Oh,
too.
really?
Like there's a, well, it's a fairly big wave that you. Tidal wave has kind of a widespread area, and they all got.
Nines.
Are they all floating? Do some of them sink like they were
She
full
just
of
said
gold?
some of them are sinking.
Yes.
Okay.
Nines, those sinking
some do
ones have gold in them.
Well, we have lots of gold though.
Oh, right. Okay.
So that is the tum tum is now snuffed.
How is
It's
your
got a snuffy
health?
tum.
You're okay-ish.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I am going to just lay down prone behind the crates.
And you're just like, wow. And you just go lay down on the ground.
Because that means they have disadvantage to shoot me. And I have like super full cover. What? I got shot 3 times.
It's just the funniest thing
Just
to
cast a huge spell and then just.
imagine. And then you just lay down.
I never said it was on my back.
That's how I pictured it.
Are you on your stomach, or are you doing like
I'm
the,
doing like
side
the
leg?
tactical like stomach.
Hey, you have to spend a lot of money to do that, Cam.
So that's
We don't have that kind of money. We don't have get yelled at by insecure people money.
Let's see. My ring of evasion used my reaction, didn't it?
Yes.
So,
So
I
you
can't,
can't.
do my attack
Yeah,
of
the
opportunity.
but when you use the ring of evasion, you automatically succeed. You don't have to reroll.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because it's evasion.
Anything else Soria would like to do now that you're
I'm good.
relaxing on the
I'm
ground?
not relaxing. I'm just hiding.
It's Holwyn's turn.
I did my thing.
Hilwyn is going to keep shooting at the target.
Good job, Owen.
We'll see.
In my head, Soria like just laid down peacefully, and there's like a little bed of flowers behind her head. And this is now a thing that Soria does in combat. Lays down.
It is a tactical decision.
I don't disagree. It's just a very comedic one.
Well, that was bad.
Oh, and
So-
do better.
So natty 1.
Oh,
So a
that's
12.
You hit
That is no
Honker.
Fortunately, Honker
How
isn't
rude.
incorporeal. Oh, woo.
Honker is apparently causing some problems for Holwyn too.
And the other one was a total of 18.
That will hit.
Oh,
You're shooting the hunter's marked one,
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Yeah.
With poison.
yes, with poison. Oh, wow. 11 piercing,
Okay.
4 poison,
Okay.
5 hunter's mark.
Okay.
This guy
So
has got to be pretty
Holwyn
beat
misses
up.
the first shot as it flies through Honkard, and he goes, "How wooed!" And
Thank you.
you're welcome. And then they loose another arrow, and it goes in the same spot again. The guy's just, jeez! 3 in a row! Anything else you'd like Holman to do? Would you like them to lay down on the ground?
Well,
Come on.
They look behind and be like, I don't think I could. I don't know. I think they're just going to crouch down. They don't want to fully commit to going prone.
They don't like getting like dirt on their clothes.
Well, they looked and it's just like, I don't know, there's just like some
layer.
like weird grease that's like in that spot.
That was the lard from my spell.
Just sort of.
That doesn't make it better. They don't want to just be like, ooh, lard, and just rub it all over their face.
No. It's supposed
All right.
to like really.
Hydrate.
Anything
hydrate
else
the
you want
skin,
Holman to
make
do?
it Nice and soft and supple.
Nah, I don't really see a bonus action that I can do, so I think that will end their turn.
Okay. That brings up one of the guys in here.
The
That
other
guy in there.
Yep. Yeah, the other guy.
The guy in the buzzing ball.
Is he rappelling down the rope too?
Yeah.
The same rope, or does he have his own?
This is important lore.
Oh.
Do they share rope or
Oh no, they got, single person rope money.
is there
here.
a name tag on the rope? Like a little.
Not
Kinda
that
like-
you,
kinda
not that
like
you
when
can
you-
see from this distance.
Like when you write your name on your
But-
underwear, but you're doing
They-
it for rope.
You
They
should
got-
write your name on your rope.
These people, they got everyone gets their own rope money.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow, they're well paid mercenaries.
Unfortunately, my insect swarm is now useless.
I don't understand why you can't move it. They're insects.
That's how the spell works.
It's just how it works.
And unfortunately, I can't suggest that to just walk back into it.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Go hug those
So this-
bugs.
This one, being actually completely unable to see Soria because she's on the
Smart.
ground.
You can say smart.
She's smart.
Thank you.
Will shoot instead at Ulseth. I keep dropping this die. Just keep doing that.
What'd you roll when you dropped it?
I don't know.
So
And
is the golem still in the way partially?
no.
Of course
No, they-
not.
Yeah, it's a pretty clear shot, actually.
Yeah, it is from where they are.
It just
And
looks like wide
what's your
open.
standard AC?
21.
Okay, they hit.
Man, where are they?
Good grief.
They're marksmen. Minimum damage?
6.
Wow.
6 damage. Yeah. And that's all that guy does. Nines, your turn.
How's that performance coming, Hoggart?
Oh, it's going quite well.
They look like they're really enjoying it.
I know, some of the most engaged fans I've had in a while. As they're like, swiping through his etherealness.
Are they super annoyed?
Yeah,
Really? Oh, okay. Hoggart's
they're
doing this
trying
now?
to kill you, and this like projection is getting in their way.
And it's very
let's-
large.
How far away is the golem from me?
Looks like about 65 feet.
Maybe,
Just guessing?
Maybe 50.
Yeah, 50 to 60 feet.
Yeah. Here. Yeah. Give a slightly more accurate.
So
one.
that's 40.
40.
So yeah, it's about 50.
about
feet.
50 feet. Yeah.
Oh, let's do a level 4 shatter on the golem.
Level 4.
Yeah, level 4.
Level 4
Wow,
shatter.
That's a level 4 shatter.
Okie dokie. Wow.
So it has disadvantage on the save.
Yep, disadvantage on the save.
And what type of damage does shatter do?
A thunder.
Shattering.
Sonic, basically.
It says thunder damage.
That goes with the lightning.
Yeah,
It does. It's kind of like
And what's the save?
17.
17.
17 con.
Okay. Makes it.
Wow. Well, it probably has good con save, actually.
It is a golem,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, but it's a
good concept.
disadvantage. It should just let me kill it.
For free.
7, 10,
Get in the train.
13.
Thunder.
17.
It felt the thunder. It has lightning
okay.
and was hit by thunder. Thunder. What?
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't like what you did,
oh,
and it's sort of looking around, spinning around for a culprit.
And zeroes in on.
Well, I
Little
turn on
Badger.
like
Nonchalant.
I pick up a mop that's nearby and it's like
It sees you over there and
As I'm
begins
mopping?
staring you down.
It
yeah.
sees you, and you can tell it knows that you did
Anything
it,
else?
and you can tell that it knows that you did it.
Is there
I
anything
go
else
I
you
go on
wanna do?
the other
does
side
it
of
go
the
like
barrel.
this? Does it do that with its one?
It doesn't do
You
that.
sneak
no.
around over here.
No, on the
No.
other side.
Yeah, there.
Like,
so you
yeah.
there.
get. 'cause
Like
you
I
have to-
kind of like push the barrel around so I can be like
It's a heavy barrel on your
I
little
don't.
badger.
I don't. Some of them
we
seem
know
empty.
they're full of fish because you sniffed them.
So I start
Well-
eating the fish so it weighs less.
and
Anything
you
else
weigh
you want to
more.
do on your turn?
You don't really need inspiration, do you, Olsef?
No, not
You don't really need inspiration, do you?
I'm laying down.
I mean, you're already inspired.
Okay.
Yes, inspired to sit down. Well, let me check. What's the range of? Range of Cold's arms is tiny. And range of
Pier.
strength performance. Okay, it's a standard action. I'm good. We'll be good. I don't need to inspire anyone. They're all roughly equally inspired.
Just
Okay.
to say not.
You know,
So
he'll win.
now comes the last guy. Let's see if Honkert is
Distracted.
continuing to distract. Nope. Standard. They have, I'm gonna say, basically one target, and that's Ulseth, because Ulseth is the only one that isn't hiding at the moment.
Was until until I wasn't.
Sorry, I pushed the gun.
Well, it was okay. You put the fire out. That's got to be a good thing.
Yep.
My hope.
They hit you, dealing 5 damage.
Really?
Yep.
Well, same.
Wow.
You've got the same damage die I have.
You guys should trade and see what happens.
Okay. That brings us back now to one of the guys down there who's left that cloud. Shoots also at Ulseth. That
the only target.
also hits.
5 damage.
Beating the 21.
5 damage?
5 damage.
All right.
Why are you?
5 damage.
What's the probability of that at this point?
Well, they are rolling a d8. So, I think I've had in a row 2 now, because there was a 6.
Right, but you had 3 ones before
I
that.
had 3 ones, so you just take 1/8 multiplied by 1/8
Yeah,
multiplied by
I rolled-
1/8, and
I was
that's
rolling
then the
about the same.
probability of that happening.
Yeah.
So, but probability does not equal, reality. It just means that it's a low chance, not no chance. So, Ulseth, you take 5 damage, and this guy, he's actually fairly well fortified. I think he's just gonna stay there. Yeah, that's good. Then, the other Honkert guy, let's see if Honkert distracts. Honkert's die is cracked. Honkert does distract, so rolls at disadvantage because there's no targets other than Ulseth. Shoots at Ulseth with
Yep, I'm
disadvantage.
just sitting here being a good target.
At least you're only taking 5 damage at a time.
It misses and just sort of pings off the ground behind you. That guy then decides he's gonna descend down below
On
because
his
he's
rope.
had quite enough
Of Honkert's
of
nonsense.
Honkert, but doesn't want to like give up a good,
Position.
visibility.
Also, there's no ladder down, so it's just like
I know we couldn't find the ladder down, but there is one. It's just not there.
We can move the one from over here.
but you have to use your movement action to do that.
That means it's now Ulseth's turn. Go ahead.
Execute.
Push the golem in the water.
Well, I'm going to go here.
All right.
Okay. And
Supposedly it's looking
Say,
at me right now.
Not so fired up anymore.
I could say that, but that wouldn't have the same effect as if 9 said it.
You who are not fired up anymore.
Flame off.
Flame off. Flame off, Gollum guy. I attack with my main hand,
Okay.
rolling. Oh, that's pretty good roll. I hope I do something better on damage too. Then, that is a 27.
Yes, that will hit. Very good.
It's,
Whoa.
Look at it's a number above.
Did you discover a new number on your die?
I did
6.
10 damage.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I attack with my offhand. This time getting a 17,
That also hits.
doing 6
Slashing.
slashing damage and 4 cold damage.
Okay.
Now I take my second attack, rolling a 25.
Weirdly, that doesn't hit.
Just looped all the way back around.
Okay, I lost the D8 altogether. Huh.
What? Where did it go?
It just,
there it is.
just when it started getting good,
You want to
too.
curse mine?
No, I don't want to curse yours.
Oh.
7 plus 4, 11 damage. 11
Wow.
damage. That's
Wow.
pretty good.
That's surprising.
This
Yeah.
means that they're going to start doing damage now, though.
Oh, I
You
wonder.
broke the curse. Now we're dead. Good job.
And
Because we
then
haven't actually done anything.
my
to these
offhand.
guys.
My
No,
offhand
they still have plenty of health over there.
is a 23,
23 hits.
doing
Yes.
9 slashing damage and 3 cold damage.
Okie dokie.
And am I in a position there to be like partially covered?
From this guy, no, they got a good shot on you over there. And these guys have a different angle than they used to, and you're closer. So I'm gonna say you are not getting cover from the golem at this point.
Not, no.
And it's not spewing out smoke anymore,
And
I'm
is there any
guessing.
place I can move where I could get cover from at least one of these?
You could lay down flat on the ground.
I
Do
could
you
do
want
that.
Oh
cover?
yes, that will do great with the golem. Please do. Yeah, please do that. The golem would love that.
Just lay down like I do.
Like here, is that line of sight cover, partial coverage there?
I'd say from
Those
this
two?
side, sure. Yeah.
Okay, well, I moved there to get at least coverage from 2 of them
Okay.
because they seem to like me as a target. And I wonder if I should bother.
What you thinking?
Action surge.
No, maybe not yet. I was looking at second wind.
Well, you have been damaged.
But I already used my bonus action, didn't I, to,
Yes.
because I used my offhand.
Yes.
Yeah, so I can't do that.
Okay. Very well.
So I'm done.
And now it's the golem's turn. From nowhere that you can see, a lightning bolt comes down and strikes the golem right on that rune.
That's probably not a good thing.
Can you just like hold your sword up and be like a lightning rod?
I could. Why didn't I do that?
I don't know.
Why didn't I
Probably
think of
because
that?
lightning hurts you.
Yeah, maybe. And because I didn't see it coming. And I still didn't see it coming until it hit.
As the lightning hits, you see the electricity course through its body, and it kind of stiffens up a little bit, and is, looking a little bit better than it was a second ago. It then is going to attack Ulseth, not with any special thing. It's just going to smash you with its one arm.
Oh, a bludgeon, a
Bonk.
bonk. It's bonking me.
You got 21 AC, right?
I do.
That one hits then. And so does that one.
It's a double bonk.
Doing
Bonk,
Bonk, bonk.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Just two bonks. No. Like bonk, bonk, bonk. No, it's just bonk, bonk.
Yeah, I just did bonk, bonk.
Yeah.
Bonk.
dealing 31 damage to you when
Holy
she blows.
cow.
Why?
It's angry.
Why? It doesn't have
Specifically, it
feelings.
deals lightning damage when it does that.
Because it has charged fists.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll work on the lightning part of it next.
You should probably work on the Ulseth part of it next.
It's fine.
That's its
He
turn.
still has double digits.
So now it's Sarya's turn.
Also, do you want me to try and knock out the lightning or heal you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm laying down.
Mhm.
Can I see the golem from where I'm laying down?
Yeah.
If your head's on the other end,
Yeah, I'm starting to like
yes,
that.
yes, you can.
I'm gonna wiggle my fingers while I'm laying down. That's the noise. That's the spell casting. That's what. It's a very complicated phrase in Fae in Sylvan, but it comes out as. I'm casting.
Sounds like the ear cleaning cup.
Yeah, maybe it's from there. I'm
Never ran it through a translator.
I'm casting Dispel Magic
Okay.
on the rune.
Okay.
So, if the rune on it is 3rd level or lower, it's automatically ended. Otherwise, I have to roll a spell casting.
You have to roll.
Okay.
Roll a good one.
No. That's 18. So if it's an 8th level or lower, it's dispelled.
Okay, the rune on its back shatters, and little shardy bits fall to the ground.
They don't hurt me, do they?
No,
Oh, good.
What do they taste like?
and you see
You
the.
should lick them.
the sort of-
Ozone.
I'm going to try one.
Okay, then you see the lightning energy, this electricity kind of course over it, and fizzle, and there's a bit of ozone smell. And then it just goes.
The whole golem shuts down.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
it just goes.
Thank you for not letting
Hey,
me...
Nines!
What?
Free golem!
Yes! You send
It's
message
just,
to high five
it's
each
just
other.
standing there.
Wait,
limp.
Era, you use your mage hand.
Yeah, my mage
Use your
hand
mage
flies over. I pat Soria while she lies down.
Wow,
For-
okay.
Yeah, so it is currently disabled. I'm
Cool.
gonna...
We're gonna put that in our tent when we get a chance.
I was just expecting it to shut down the lightning, but that was its power source.
Well, if it wasn't the furnace, then
least
it'd
so
be
far.
the lightning.
Maybe it was both.
A redundancy.
For lack of a better descriptor, I'm gonna maybe just
Like-
put restrained on it. For lack of a...
Though it's concerning that it's still on the board.
Well, it just slumped. Like, it's standing there, its parts... I mean, it is a robot that lost its power source. So...
Yeah.
So I'm
Classic.
using Balm of the Summer Court with my bonus action to do 9 healing to Ulseth.
That's best number.
Plus 3 temporary hit points. And I'm just gonna stay laying here. Because that's working out well for me.
Yeah, okay. It's Holin's turn.
Hilwin is going to fire more arrows at the Hunter Mark guy.
All right.
Which seems to have like 700 health.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm proud of how disruptive I've been in this
Yeah,
fight.
you've been like the most powerful.
The lowest one is 15.
Which, like, what shot gets first? I need to know order because the guy's getting low on health.
Well, the first shot was a 4. The second shot is 22.
Okay, that's good.
So that one did hit.
Let's see what happens. Right now, it looks like Soria's got a golem
A pet golem.
Wait a second.
taken out.
Inspiration.
Oh yeah, you gave Holland inspiration.
And I'm pretty sure it's D8 these days. It's been a while since we had to, like, kill something.
It's been a while since I've been inspiring.
It just added 2.
I know that
So,
in episodes, it's only been like 8 episodes since we had a last combat, which was with the Forge. But in real world time, it's been a fair bit of time that's passed in between that recording and this one.
so I added +2, and I said... It was,
You had a 15, so that means
was
it's 17, which means that it hits.
So the first shot, then, is going to be 7 piercing.
Okay.
Just double checking. 7 piercing. 4 poison.
Okay.
3 hunter's mark. It has 1 HP, doesn't it?
No, you managed to get its exact HP. It's so one more arrow right in the. Ah! Why?
Wait, was that poison? I'm allergic to poison!
And this guy,
Does he tumble off?
yeah,
Does he tumble?
and Honker also tumbled off.
Does he theatrically fall into the water, making a big splash?
It's a little unstable. There's a lot of weight. It's off the.
Oh, wow. Whole place.
Oh no!
Okay.
So delicate.
And
So
then
delicate.
bonus action.
That guy falls off, and he goes sploosh in the water. So
Did he drop his gun up above?
no.
No, it went in the water with him.
Yep.
Oh, then Hunter's bonus
Owen.
action
Yep.
Save the guns.
goes on the other guy that's right below.
Okay. All right.
That's easy. You
it's
can
like
do it.
surgery.
Delicate. It's like
Whoa,
the
nicely
game
done.
Operation.
And does it have different AC or...
No. No, it does not have different AC.
Wow.
For the mechanics of the game, they're all the same stat block.
The same guy.
Yeah. Which
So-
is probably more information than I should tell you
Wow,
guys, but
that's-
whatever.
that's lots of numbers.
Yeah, 11 piercing, 4 poison, and another 6 hunter's mark.
11 piercing, 4 poison, and 6 hunter's mark.
Mhm.
Okay. Holwyn unleashes another shot and right in the same spot that they've been shooting, and this guy just goes, "Meow!"
Oh, is it tabaxi?
Yeah.
Or is- okay.
That's tabaxi.
Huh.
It actually is a tabaxi on the model, so yeah. Then they're still standing there. What? Anything else you want Holwyn to do?
Yeah, bonus actions. Just crouch back down. I don't know, are they tired? No, they're an elf. Of course they're not tired. They just end their turn.
Okay. I mean,
They just wait. They sit around for another
an
6
elf
seconds.
can be like emotionally tired.
I didn't introduce this elf to capitalism.
I mean, they spent a lot of time in the Karma Republic, so
They're well
you
aware.
didn't, but they've experienced it. All right, that's Holwyn's turn. Then one of the guys over here. That would be that one. Oh, and, that one's off the track. I'm gonna remove that. There's. Okay. Trying to figure out where they would shoot. And I think at the moment, Ulseth's the best target they've got. Because you're the most visible.
Which one is it? The left one or the right one?
It is the left one.
Yeah. Yeah. 9's is pretty hard to hit. There.
But, you know, you get the +2. Let's see what happens. Ooh! Anyone want to guess?
Nat 20.
Yes! Yes, it is. It is a nat 20.
I healed you. You're fine.
No, I'm just perfectly fine. 5 damage. But you get to do it twice.
Yeah, you get to do
You
it
get
twice.
to do.
5 more?
6 damage, right?
Get 10 damage.
Okay. That's pretty amazing that you've got a D1.
Yeah. Is that would be a sphere?
Nines! It's your turn.
Oh,
I'm glad they don't have like a grenade
That-
or anything.
That one's going to dice jail. But it doesn't really help because I've already tried that, and the other one rolls 1, 2.
It rolls 1, 2.
in solidarity.
1 as well.
Oh.
Is it just protest rolling?
I don't
Because
know.
he thinks that you are being very unfair to the other
I
guys.
feel
I
very
rolled a 1,
nervous
2.
being between all these cursed dice.
All right.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
DM
really.
curses stay with the DM.
Oh, good. Go see the other guy.
Make a persuasion check.
Because he's jamming out right now, right? Eyes closed. Playing Wonderwall.
Exactly. That's exactly what Honkard is doing.
That's a dirty 20.
Nah.
No.
Honkard's having a good
Session.
time.
Just looting away up there.
Looting and tooting.
I don't want to use.
Honkard is completely unaware he's lost his audience. All right. What else do you want to do on your turn?
Probably something stupid.
Honk.
All right.
Get
the
me.
stupid things you do are
Yeah,
quite
I haven't done anything dumb in a while. Also, you seem to be in pretty bad shape.
I'm not healthy.
I walk. I go
I'm
behind.
not healthy.
Get me within 30 feet of not of Olsef. I don't care about him. The guy that's on Tormark.
Probably.
Is that about 30 feet?
Oh yeah, that's definitely within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
about
can see
30.
him. He's like aiming at Olsef,
Yeah.
right?
'Cause
Excuse me, fellow Tabaxi. It is me, your brother. I have a good angle at that mage that's been giving us trouble. Lend me your gun, as I cast suggestion.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
You're not
I'm
a
putting
tobacco.
this out to the viewers because we had a discussion about this pre-session, and I had to clarify that suggestion. Its major restriction is that the target cannot undertake any action which it believes will bring harm to itself. Not necessarily like, oh, step on the fire, it burns, but even like, you know, real damage to their life or something like that. I'm gonna let just the roll of the dice decide whether or not this will work, because you are asking someone
To give you their weapon.
Who's trying to kill you to give up their weapon to you?
Yeah, but I'm saying I want to kill my teammates. That's very believable for a tabaxi.
But you're a badger.
Shh.
It doesn't work. So you still spend the spell, but it just fizzles.
Okay.
I wanted to be very clear about that because damage is more than just physical harm. Okay?
Oh, can I like hide behind the barrels?
Sure.
Get,
Yeah.
Have movement.
get a little,
Yep,
cover.
you can hide behind the barrels.
Okay.
That is totally fine. I will say that you confuse the crap out of this tabaxi. Because a badger walked up with a tabaxi accent and said, "This is me, your kinsman. We should kill the people I'm with if you give me your weapon, huh?" And so this guy is real confused right now. We'll see what happens. Be that as it may. Anything else you want to try in your turn?
No, that was my.
Okay, then going over to this guy here. Unfortunately for Ulseth, I think that both those guys, their only real target that they can see is Ulseth.
I'm doing a very fine job of attracting their attention.
But that misses. So
That's been.
they don't even hit you for 5 damage. Then the other one, which is this one over here. Okay, that one, you piqued their interest. I'm just gonna see if they're stupefied by that. You know what? They lose their action. That you did something
It just
so bizarre
confused.
that you just made them go, what?
So like lined up a shot, and they're like, "Hey, you should give me your gun so I can shoot that." What?
Yeah, it was like that.
You did something so unexpected that their brain needs a round to reset. That's my apology to you for burning a 2nd level spell. So, that brings us to Ulseth. Ulseth,
Hey, Olsef, do you want
that thing is just like right now.
do you want to hit the things over there, Olsef?
Hit them.
Yeah. Do you want to hit them with your sword?
I'm too far away.
Well, we can fix that. I just want to know.
if I am a willing participant.
Yes. They may want to hold your action then.
What I do want to do is use my bonus action to do to do second wind, which gives me that's not a bad number, huh? 9 out of 10. 9 plus 8, 17 health.
Okay. So, I want to confirm. Are you gonna hold an action until Nines executes shenanigans?
How will I know this? I don't. Is there any communication going on with?
I mean, Nines just yelled at you.
Well, Hillwin yelled at Olsef.
Was
Hillwin's
it-
closer.
Okay. You did it in the You did it in the Nines voice, so
Every
I just,
voice he does.
Every
is the
voice is a
nine
Nines
voice.
voice.
That's
It's a nice
true.
voice. It's the voice that you have. Yeah. I love nothing better than to be really close to those guys so that they could hit me harder.
They have guns, so we all know guns are useless within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we? Nobody knows that.
Yeah. No. Well, it's hard to use rifles, which I assume they have rifles. I don't know. I guess
we
I
don't
didn't
know
ask.
what they have.
Like they've been shooting at us for a while. What do they
There's
have?
nothing else I can do other than try to hide.
well, they've been shooting at you because that's a very good way to hurt you from a distance.
Well, yeah, but we can see them.
Sure,
though.
I'll hold my action. I will listen to what Holwyn is yelling.
Okay.
That
Well,
I
when
can-
asks if you're a willing participant, you say, "Oh, sure.
Oh yeah,
Why
I
not?
am.
Golly gee, that sounds great."
You are a Holwyn. I can think of nothing better than be willing.
Would you mind placing that character just outside of the door?
Yes, I would mind.
What?
I am remembering it. They also have the cloak, right?
Here?
Yes, they
Okay.
also have a cloak of the Montebar.
Oh, it just wasn't on their character sheet.
This guy here?
It should be.
Maybe.
Check inventory and equipment.
maybe it just.
It's
you
it's
don't
right
have to be
there.
attuned.
It's
Okay.
not in an action.
There.
Oh yes, you're right in front of the door. Yes, thank you.
What am I seeing?
You see a dragonkin emerge from the doorway.
Are they friendly?
I don't actually see them.
Serpentis 6?
It is not one of the Serpentis
Where
6.
in the heck are they anyway?
Where in the heck are the Serpentis 6?
Yeah.
You don't know.
It's only been like 30 seconds.
They're all bound and gagged in a crate or something.
You don't know.
I hope they're not
Then-
sinking right now.
That's our team. Oh no.
You don't know.
Dragonkin can breathe underwater, right?
It's only been 30 seconds.
Stern Grimmy helped them.
We activate the boon of Stern Grimmy.
Somebody call out for. I call out.
Suddenly, the crates and barrels and the chests took on a much more urgent. All right.
The
This
Sturm
guy
Grimmy appear?
emerges, and let's see.
It's
I
friendly,
gotta
right?
Pull this up.
Of course.
There we are.
I just want to see what I'm dealing with here.
Dragonborn.
Oh yeah, with the.
Hope that's fire damage.
I don't know what that is. That's really not good looking.
Maybe they're holding a turtle and they're just trying to show off their turtle.
I'm just going to remind everyone that the models are not necessarily perfectly reflective of what you see as a character. They are illustrative.
They're
Okay.
representative of the thing there.
Yeah, this guy can do that. You see this creature mutter a few words and call forth a bolt of lightning, just like the one that you saw before,
Oh, it's reactivating the golem.
onto Ulseth.
Oh, it's not reactivating the golem. Great.
I need a dexterity saving throw from Ulseth. That was the quickest about face.
18's a
20.
Dirty 20.
20.
Okay, well, you will save, which means you only take
117
Damage.
damage instead of 234.
which is good for you because half is 12.
So it would have been 24 damage.
They rolled well, yeah.
What happened to those ones?
As
Those
12
were
lightning
ones.
damage strikes you and crackles the air and the ground around you, leaving a little scorch mark. And that is its turn. Soria, would you like to, I don't know, disable a different character this round? And
What do you mean? I don't even see that character.
You just saw lightning. I'm like,
just-
that's weird weather.
Alright, I'll use half my movement to stand up.
okay,
I'll move over here.
okay.
I'll go, hey, Ulseth, that lightning was weird, huh? As I hit you and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
I want a healer that heals by smacking you with like a Nerf bat. This goes around,
Bonk.
ponk. Yeah. I like that. It's fun.
18 health.
18?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Hey, overall, you gained health from last round.
And then I'm gonna go, well, hope that lightning doesn't happen to you again, but I don't want to be out in the open. So I'm going to use Misty Step.
Okay. It's a bonus action, I am
as a
assuming.
bonus action. And poof, right in here.
Is
It's
there any-
it's an office.
Yeah. Are you still concentrating?
Looks
No,
like it's
yeah.
maybe, I don't know,
Technically,
Yeah, you still
some
are.
sort of customs office or harbor master or
I
something
look
like that.
around. Oh, good. There's no one bad in here.
Yeah, that you don't see
I
anybody.
have yet to have seen that person.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I can see them through this window because they're like right on the other side of this door.
You cannot. You cannot see them through the window, which means it's Holwyn's turn.
Well, that kind of changes things. We weren't expecting a spellcaster. Let me take a quick look at Hilwyn's spells, because it's been a while.
I'm blissfully unaware. I'm trying to play accurately with being unaware.
Well, Hilwyn
but
can see them.
I think Holwyn could probably see them, yes.
Yeah, Holwyn-
It's pretty shallow angle.
Holwyn can see. Yeah, definitely.
But I was just on the other edge. Where the building was blocking them.
Well, we should probably kill those snipers, so we're going to focus on continuing to shoot those, the guy with the hunter's mark right now.
Okay.
It's an Olsef problem for the spellcaster.
I guess so.
First one was a 16,
That hits.
and the second one is a 24.
So when I held my action, when can I use it?
You held it with the expression thing of being when you're
Teleported?
next to
Yeah.
being teleported.
But
Yeah,
then,
but
then something
the
came
thing-
up, so
But then Holland didn't do that, so now you just wasted your action.
Yeah.
It just doesn't happen.
unless we want to do that, but we just got a good roll on the.
It's
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're controlling.
Well, also,
Holland.
also
I was still hiding from those guys
Yeah.
behind the golem.
Yeah. So
But this
we'll just
guy
do the
came out.
damage and then try to reduce the number of people shooting Olsef this combat. Wow.
It's good to be needed.
This has just been working out for me. All right, so 12 piercing.
And I have verified the Cloak of the Montabuck cannot be used as a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
it's a standard.
Yeah.
So 12 piercing,
Okay.
3 poison,
Okay.
and 6 hunter's mark. And then for the second one, 9 piercing, 3 poison, and 2 hunter's mark.
Another 2 arrows. Ow!
Boy, right shoulders are really. I should.
I told
need-
you should have gave me your gun. Meow.
Meow meow.
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 Oh.
Meow. I made badger noise.
Grumble, grumble.
Anything else you'd like to have them do?
No, that's good.
Okay. Then the other guy from over on this side.
Oh, one of these guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna have them move. They basically can only just get to the other side of that cart because it's difficult terrain. They blocked it off. So have them move to the other side of the cart if you would, please. And they will this time shoot at Holwyn, who's, looking to be a bit of a problem. And let's see what happens.
Hey, you are Holwyn. You have succeeded in becoming a threat.
They miss somewhat hysterically. So that is their turn. 9s. Go ahead.
Honkert, come on! There's another person who wants your performance.
Oh, yes? What?
Yes, the one right below you.
Oh, he moved down. Yes. Well, fine. I'll move.
Who are you performing for right now?
Yeah.
Just the beautiful surroundings. It's a lovely day. It's a lovely day outside.
No, aim right at their ear.
What?
Aim right at their ear. Tabaxi have really sensitive ears.
It's a lovely day outside, strumming away Only my loot will find. And yeah, Hungert's doing his thing.
Yay.
Nailed it.
Am I deafened?
Pretty far away.
You're fairly far away.
I just wanted to check to be sure.
Hey, well, you vicious mockery on on the guy.
The same guy that Honkert is singing to?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sure.
What's a good insult for?
Do something.
Your
in-
meows taste terrible. It's not a good insult.
That's probably a thing
Do
Tabaxi understand.
It's very hurtful and Tabaxi.
What's the save on it now?
It's a 17 whiz.
Oh, okay, sure. Wish that changed based on the insult.
How bad an insult was.
Why? What's wrong with the insult?
If you were
something.
Tabaxi, you would
Apparently,
understand.
they feel really bad about that.
Yeah, it is a terrible Tabaxi insult.
Your meows smell bad?
Yeah, your meows smell bad.
Okay. What's the damage?
Oh wow, this is a great start. Wow. 7 psychic damage.
That's impressive.
It is impressive.
A tear runs down.
And now he has disadvantage on his next attack. Maybe double
Does he
disadvantage.
do this? Meow, meow. Just to check.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, they do smell bad.
It's not terrible.
My meows smell awful. Meow meow.
Okay. Now it's
Excuse me.
back to the guy who hasn't moved. He too is gonna move to the other side of the cart, and it's difficult terrain, so that's all the movement. He too will shoot at Holwyn. And what's Holwyn's AC?
It is 19
Okay.
plus 2 for cover.
21.
Oh, okay. They miss. I forgot they do have cover where they are. Yep.
Didn't help when I was a couple.
You guys suck at aiming.
Yeah.
That wasn't vicious mockery. You just suck.
All right. Now that one is going to shoot at Holwyn. They have disadvantage and miss wildly. Not that the disadvantage actually helped you that time because I rolled so poorly. Which brings up Ulseth's turn. And Ulseth, you 100% noticed this guy emerging, of course,
I did
after he
notice that
blasted
after-
you with a lightning bolt.
Yeah, that got my attention.
It did, yeah.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I can't get there.
You can run there. And then action surge.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to get there.
You need a cloak.
That's the only way to travel.
How close can I get?
You can go that close.
Just that close. That's 10 feet away, right?
Yeah, 10 feet.
Yes.
And that would take another action,
To run, to dash.
a
Yes.
full action.
Yes.
You can spend an action
Standard
to
action.
dash. Yeah.
I'm not in a good situation here.
Well, there's not really much else you can do, though. Unless you want to go kill the guy that Hilwyn is shooting at.
I can't get there
That's
either.
even further.
Okay, let me see. I have to measure things here because he's not moving. So I have to get at least that close. Okay, I'm going to go here.
Just around the corner. Okay.
Actually, here I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get to him next time, but I'm out of his line of sight.
And since he's out of your line of sight, he's like, better stand here until that guy comes back.
Yeah. There, I am moved. And I have an action that I can use. So I'm going to drink a greater healing potion.
I don't want to play your character, but are you going to flame your sword on?
Oh, that would take a bonus action, wouldn't it?
Don't
Well,
you
I have a
bo-
bonus action. I just moved. So I go flame on, and that's my bonus action, and I use my action to drink a healing potion, which is... I never remember what that is.
What kind of healing potion?
It's a greater.
Greater healing potion is 4d4 plus 4.
4d4.
All right.
I'm doing that.
I'll let you roll for health while we move on.
Yeah, because it's pretty boring.
Okay. Lizard guy.
9. Okay, that's
Give
what
me
I
a rough
did.
measurement between the lizard guy and Holwood.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a
So
long way.
that's like 40.
About 80,
No, it's more like 70,
70? Okay.
I'd say.
That one's fine.
Okay. Another muttering, and a crackle of lightning is now called down on Holwyn. Holwyn, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving.
Yes.
No, that's actually pretty good. 24.
Okay, they do save, so they'll take half damage.
Which is still pretty bad.
I have 6.
Only 6.
Alright, you have to update it on your end.
Huh?
You have to update it. I can't change the
Oh, and
damage.
Okay. There we go. That's it for their turn. Soria, your turn.
All
In
right.
your blissful little house over there where everything is going well. Although you did see another flash of lightning called down on Holwyn.
Yeah, weather's weird today.
Right through the window.
So I walk over here. I'm gonna fling open the door to attack those snipers.
Okay.
What kind of action is it to open a door?
It's a free action, it's fine.
I go, ha
The lizard guy goes, what?
Blight!
Alright, sure.
Con 17 save.
Okay, let's see what happens. No. That's a no. They're gonna take a whole lot of damage.
Okay, rolls. I need to math for a second.
2
Why?
million minus 3 trillion.
I activate
Carry
number
the
numbing.
5.
37 necrotic damage. Courses through them.
They get really pale, which is sort of impressive because they're a silver dragon. And they're like,
That's really gross looking.
And then I'm just
Good thing
gonna,
I can't see it.
I'm just gonna swing the door closed.
Knock, knock, who's there? Blight!
And
there
you're gonna.
is a lock on it.
Is there a key? Is it like a
It's a
deadbolt
little,
sort
yeah,
of?
it's a little just
a latch?
A latch bolt.
Can I use a bonus action to latch it?
Sure.
I'll latch it.
I like that you say that, like we knew it was there, and then it's like, I do that. Oh, dang.
Oh, blight! Locked.
Is there
Done. And turn.
is there like a little slider so you can like look out?
There's a window.
Yeah. Well, not, but I want on the door. I want like the door slider.
No, there's not a door slider.
Okay.
It's Holwyn's turn. What would you like them to do?
Hilwyn is going to shoot at the dude that
Has been shot.
Has
been
been
lightning us.
shot and sad because his meow smell bad.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And you said it was a bad insult.
Your original insult was that your mouths taste bad.
Yeah.
You just made this smell bad because that's better.
We're just trying one right now. I got a 23.
Okay. You can go ahead and damage.
Wow. Okay. 13 piercing,
They're dead.
5 poison,
They're more dead.
and then 6 hunter's mark.
They are even more dead.
Okay, so,
So they go.
they fall in front of me.
Do they
They,
dramatically fall into the water?
they dramatic.
Jeez, poison, and then
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Holy! I can't see that, but I heard the
Can't-
splash.
Real quick.
sploosh.
Real quick.
Sploosh
Since
down,
they
yeah.
were aiming at us,
Yep.
and Hillman fired an arrow.
Yep.
Can Nines use a reaction to mage hand him by the cuff and pull him this way so he doesn't fall in the water?
Guess a number
7.
between 1
7.
and 10 million.
7.
No.
43 then, because that's the most random number people pick.
No.
37. That's the other most random number.
10,007.
I like that I've given you a range of 10 million, and you go, well, I'll stick to the double digits. Under 50.
Hey, I guess 10,007.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
You
9.
How many guesses do we get?
You got what?
Oh!
Well, then why did I say so many different numbers?
Why not?
Fine,
Okay.
can I... If I'm not grabbing him, what about the gun? Because I have established I wanted his gun.
And he falls at the gun.
Can I try to grab it with my mage hand. I try to.
That's not a reaction that you have.
Fine.
You go, oh!
Hillman turns around and shoots the one that shot lightning. After a bonus action,
Here you go.
This one?
yes. Pew.
It's probably at least partial cover. It's pretty.
Yeah, I'd say that it's a
Clipped in the
tough
corner.
shot.
Well, it's 22. Well, they do the thing where they like
22?
twist the bow and it like
Does you like swing as you shoot and it curves.
That's how
Physics works.
that's how physics work.
actually
And-
you can curve an arrow.
unlike
Yes,
a bullet.
I
Yeah,
know.
unlike the bullet, but
Which is
but they do
why.
it the way the bullet does and wanted because everyone loved that masterpiece.
You can curve an arrow in the way that you fire it
Yeah.
because it has like variable trajectory and you can change the fletching.
Yeah,
So yeah,
but they
I'll
still.
allow it.
Yeah, okay,
But you hit.
okay.
What a stupid movie. Was it Wanted? Was that
Yeah, Wanted.
It's so stupid.
And they never made a wanted too. I guess no one wanted it.
to.
That was 3. So 13 piercing because I've been rolling max damage. This has been the best D8 rolling I've ever done in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Unlike everyone else.
Everybody else.
5 poison.
What was the first one?
13 piercing.
Okay, and you're targeting the caster, right?
Yeah.
13 and the poison?
5 poison.
Okay.
3 hunter's mark.
Okay. Anything else you'd like Holman to do on their turn?
That's good cover.
Okay. Then the guy who has moved the bigger, beefier guy, yeah. He's gonna stay there, and
He's got a pretty clear shot on also.
he's gonna take a shot on Ulseth.
Yep.
Hits, dealing. Where's the non-cursed one? Haha, 10 damage.
I healed
We're proud
him.
of you.
Yeah, I am. I'm proud of me too.
You got healing, and I did a potion, and I'm still mostly alive.
And that's his turn. Nines, your turn.
I am not within 60 feet of them, am I?
No.
No.
Not even close.
I mean,
Well, maybe
close
across,
is
well,
like...
across this way. 55. You are just within 60 feet.
Are you?
55, 60.
You are just within 60 feet of those two guys.
If you climbed on top of those boxes...
Yeah.
Well, let's be
Yes.
fair. I will be fair to the DM. The ship's not flat, right? Or is it
no,
not?
the ship's probably
The,
like
the ship
this.
is not flat.
Okay, so
But you
and it
can't-
hasn't sunk.
If
Yeah.
you were trying to shoot them with a projectile, that would get... They would have, from where you're sitting, partial cover. They do have partial cover from where Holwyn is sitting right now. But you can see them. So for the purposes of spell casting, you're A-okay.
all right, let's do another 4th level shatter on them. So they have a Con 17 save.
Okay. Let's see.
What's the area on
What
shatter?
happened?
It's a 10-foot sphere.
Yeah, so it could hit both of them.
So, yeah. And probably mess up this card pretty good.
Yeah, maybe that barrel too.
Okay, one makes it, one does not.
All right. Let's see if Nines gets good D8 rolls. Nope.
I assumed the shatter knocked the cart into the water.
Oh, probably.
14.
Yeah.
18, because I don't think I rolled above the half mark on any of those. Hailwind is just getting all the good rolls. Mm-hmm. So I finally get a damage dealing spell, and I proceed to not do damage with it.
Oh, you did.
Well,
some.
this time, hey, in that back-to-back-to-back combat series, you use that very effectively. So you do some damage, they kind of flinch, cart goes flying. Anything else you'd like to do?
Hide.
Okay, so you
I
know,
didn't scare my bear. Oh, wait, a Honkert!
make a persuasion.
Honkert! Nat 20, baby!
Okay. Oh, yes.
He died! You should go perform for the living!
Eh,
Okay, yeah.
not my first. Anyway,
There's living over there by the boat!
Honkert flies over there. Honkert has a fly speed of 60 feet per round.
Oh, wow.
Well, he's a projection and a Gusakokra.
Yeah.
So,
Well, there's Honker.
Honkert's over there now. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, that's... You are not within 60 feet of me, are you?
Me?
God, no.
Me?
No. Ulseth.
All right.
That I think that's... I've been within range of so much, I think
The
this
remaining
is
guy?
finally...
Well, one of the remaining guys over there takes a shot at Ulseth.
And before they fire, honk!
I am seeing if Honkert is able to distract them. Honkert is not able to distract them. This is a hit, and it is 12 damage.
Wow.
12 damage to Ulseth. That's its turn.
I just healed that.
Then
Can't you keep your health
that
together
one is-
for one round?
No.
that one's out.
No,
So
I can't.
no need. Ulseth, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I carefully measured this before my last turn, so I go right there.
Okay.
Can I tell what kind of armor he's wearing?
Looks like it's medium armor. It's
Okay.
chainmail.
Okay, I use my bonus action to adopt the breaker stance, which gives me advantage against a particular kind of armor, which in this case is
Medium.
medium. Because I'm guessing that this guy is going to be a little bit harder to hit than the golem was. Let's
Very
find out.
likely.
So my sword is flamed on. I did that last turn.
Oh, yes, you did. You did do that.
Well, it was a good thing that I have advantage because one of them was not good at all. 27.
That'll hit.
2. All of 6.
Like,
No, you haven't done fire yet.
That was just the.
oh, it's just a slashing.
That was just the slash.
Okay, I was like, how
Ow.
bad did
No,
you...
I do 5 fire.
Well, this makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
but at least I did hit.
You did.
My second attack
Let's see what happens.
can't get much worse. I mean, it could,
Well,
but
you
not.
You're gonna
but
just
not,
drop your
but
sword.
It can't get much worse. It could just get worse. This time it is a 24.
That will still hit. So, go ahead and roll for damage.
Well, that was a bigger number, 10 slashing
Okay.
and 6 fire.
You bring your sword down on them twice.
And it sizzles. Does it sizzle as it hits?
Yeah, you sort of sever their clavicle and then also cauterize it. So there's not a whole bunch of gushing blood, but their body is pretty messed up as they fall over dead.
Oh, well, now I just have to keep getting hit by arrows.
So that's them gone. Soria, your turn.
Wow, that was surprising. I actually did
So
something.
you're about to open the door and cast Blade again?
I unlock the door and open it. Oh, is that a bonus action?
No, it's a free action. It's just a bolt in the thing you're going.
I unlock it, open it, and go, sorry about casting that. Oh. Hi, all set.
Hello, you Zoria. I am not mostly dead yet.
What happened? Okay, never mind. Don't have time. All right, so we have just those 2 guys left.
Yes, that's all you have left.
Okay. I'm going to cast a 3rd level or higher. Okay, I guess I'll do that at 4th level. I'm going to cast Hold Person at 4th level, targeting both of them. One second. Yeah, 60-foot range. I'll probably need to step out here to do it. So, they both make wisdom saves, 17. It's an enchantment spell, so they have disadvantage
Okay.
because of my crown.
Lucky on that first one.
They got lucky or I got lucky?
You got lucky. Twice, actually.
Did they just get 16 on both?
No, they rolled, each of them rolled a natural 20.
But my crown
But
disadvantage.
then it was a 5. So you have hold person on each of them, which I think you have one restrained still on there, right? Yeah.
I have a restrained on the golem.
Yeah. So there's...
They're technically paralyzed, not restrained.
Is that how it's classified? Right. Very good.
They can't do anything for a minute.
Okay.
So unless something happens, we can probably tie them up if there's no other combatants.
Do they have a chance to resist at each of their turns?
No. Oh, wait. At the end of each turn, they do get to make another save. Sorry. I misread that.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Okay,
So technically...
So it's now Holwyn's turn.
How obvious is the spell he casts?
Fairly.
Pretty
okay,
obvious.
well, we're still going to shoot one of them. Bonus action. We'll move that hunter's mark. And move it to the one that's most dead. Which one is most dead?
I don't think either of them are.
Have
most-
they,
Well, they-
taken any damage?
No, they took the bug damage, didn't they?
Yeah, that's right.
They
did.
definitely have taken damage.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them have taken damage. Don't.
Yeah. Well, just
No
pick
question
one
about that.
doesn't.
All right. Aim for the one that seems most damaged. If
I put it on that one.
Yeah, well, if Hilwyn can tell which one's more damaged.
Yeah, one looks a little worse for wear. The bigger dude. The
bigger dude?
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Fire
What-
some arrows.
Yeah. I'm just taking a look to see if we want to add some flair to it.
Some flair.
Well, we've been poisoning them, and this is. It's fine, but
Yeah, but it doesn't like light up
Yeah.
or crackle or anything interesting, right?
So,
sh-
sorry at this point is going, all right, I paralyzed them, guys. We can end this. But... And then 2 arrows go flying into them.
well, it's taking place at the same time as you casting the spell.
All right.
Well, for the first one, it's going to be a fire arrow.
Okay. Sure. Fire arrow.
That is a 24.
Hits.
Automatic crit. They're paralyzed.
Oh.
Yep.
If it hits, it's an automatic crit.
So first set.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's only 5 feet of the creature. Sorry. So pretty much only melee hits are crits.
Oh.
Sorry.
So I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Then 9 piercing,
Okay.
1 fire,
Okay.
6 hunter's mark.
Technically, all attack rolls are at advantage against them.
Okay.
Okay. Then let me double. Oh, they're dead.
Yeah. That one is dead.
Does he fall in the water?
And because
He's held. His corpse is just dangling.
no, I looked this up.
Oh,
Hold
there's-
person. Once a humanoid you can see within range, a humanoid, that's now a corpse. It targets living things. This one goes off and rolls into the water.
In between the ship. This one is farther away from the water. It can't roll over that far.
That was the one you targeted. You asked which one was
Owen.
yours.
I paralyzed them. You don't have to kill them. That's as they're shooting their other arrow.
They're shooting the other arrow specifically at the adventurer's knee.
It is an advantage.
Okay, go ahead.
It's going to be a 27.
That hits.
That is going to be 7 piercing,
Okay.
1 ice,
Okay.
and 4 hunter's mark.
Okay. Do you want to guess what happens?
They fall in the water.
They don't fall because I shot them in the knee.
You shoot them in the knee,
Uh-huh.
which you aim so precisely, it blows through their kneecap, severing all of the connective tissue and bones and cartilage and tendons. They then topple over dead and roll in the water.
Dang it. Is combat over?
Combat is indeed over.
Soria just runs to the water, jumps in, turning into an octopus. And I go pull those guns out of the water.
So an octopus is going to pop out with 4
A
guns.
giant octopus.
Well, it's a little bit of a problem.
Why?
It's quite deep and cloudy.
I'm a giant octopus.
Finding those
I
things.
use sonar.
I have. Should I get the
cast
minifig?
sonar.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
I
can get
jump
the-
in as a dolphin, locate them, and then turn into an octopus.
Should I get the octopus minifig? The giant octopus minifig? please?
Can you turn into a dolphin?
Yes, I've seen a dolphin.
Okay. You can.
We've went to some very cruel zoos in this world.
We've been on the sea. I've
you
seen
can-
dolphins.
Try. I will let you make one attempt.
A CR on a dolphin's only 1/8, so I can definitely turn into a dolphin.
Sure. I will-
cloak over to Soria so I can give her inspiration.
Okay, you do that.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself before I dive. Because I need. I have a chance to find like one.
You have a chance to find one.
What do I roll?
Finding gun check.
Dolphins have blind sight 60 feet because of their.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna say you need to roll.
So I can perceive my surroundings within 60 feet
Yeah. I'm gonna say you need to roll an investigation check.
as a dolphin.
Yes, as a dolphin.
But since it's wild shape, it just uses.
It just uses your stats.
And I have a D8 from you.
Yes.
And guidance. Boy. Not the best roll. Gonna be honest.
Can you use luck? Do you have a DM inspiration?
I don't. Can
I have.
Ulseth give me his DM inspiration?
That's not how that works.
no.
Dirty 15.
No, you don't find it.
I jump in the water
Why?
because we don't know if anybody's been put in these crates or barrels.
Oh, right.
Remember that? Remember the people we don't know where they are?
I come back on
I
them.
go to the ones that are sinking first. Okay? And I push them up to the surface and onto the side. The ones that are floating, I'm not too worried about.
Why did I not keep locate object prepared from our heist?
So
Dang.
whichever ones were sinking, which means there was something heavy in them. Okay, I push up onto the side of the
Okay, so
pier
you
here.
dive down heroically, push these up, they're heavy crates.
Not that you can see them.
Yeah.
And then a Stupendous Sticks comes out
mean-
of like the nearby restaurant.
Olseth finds one of them. They're much bigger than the gun.
Fine.
I mean,
I went
these
for-
crates are like this. They're like half the length of this table, the full width of the table.
I should have turned
And
into
they're
a
about
shark and
5
gone for
feet
the smell
high.
of blood.
Yeah, that's what
They're-
it should have been, the corpse.
They're really big crates, so it's not too hard to find some of these things.
Okay, yeah.
I need you to make Constitution, an athletics check. Make an athletics
Yeah,
check,
I can do that. I'm good at that.
and let's see how you do here.
Wow, I get a real big bonus to this. 17.
You're able to find one crate, because the ones that went down, they're actively sinking. You find one crate, you shove it up onto the pier.
Which one? Does it
Oh,
matter?
it doesn't matter.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
The camera's not even on right now.
Oh, well, then
So,
Can I
yes.
make a second attempt using a different methodology?
Yes, tentatively.
I turn into a shark and track the scent of blood to where the corpse is that had the gun.
Okay. make an investigation check with advantage.
Okay.
We'll resolve that, then we'll come back to Ulseth.
Oh, no. Finish all Seth.
No, go ahead. It works out better this way.
Dirty 20.
Yes, you do manage to find one.
Pick it up with my jaws and gingerly carry it up. Actually, how deep is this? I'll probably just turn into Sorry and swim back up.
Oh, well, by the time that you find it, you find the guy whose leg was removed by Holwyn. He was probably about 20 feet down
Okay.
by the time you got to him.
Yeah, just pick it up as Sorry and swim up.
Okay.
Anyway. I get back
Ulseth,
up.
you shove the crate up heroically, climb up. I'm guessing you want to try to open it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you pull out your crowbar. You're not under any sort of challenge here. You don't need to roll. Pop it open, and you find that this is loaded down with a bunch of cloth.
Soaked, sodden, salt
So-
water.
You have to check under the cloth. They might
Yeah.
have put them in a sack.
And
and
as,
Oh, yeah, they
as
could
you
be in a
do
sack.
that, the Serpentis 6, the Divorcees,
Oh, yeah.
Commander Soloth, Prael, Volodymyr,
Did they sing a song? What did I miss?
and your newest traveling companion, apparently. Because, well, Soloth, what was the name that I gave her? Your Tashiranoon
Sonara.
Sonara, yes. Soloth has decided that she knows too much to just be let off and to go on her own way, and that it's better to keep her with us, monitored in case this is like a ruse or something like that. But she's not like bound or tied up or anything like that. Just that's why she's coming with you. They all saunter up.
They saunter.
Hey.
They don't. At least they don't strut. They saunter.
Hey guys, you all right?
Yeah, we're great. Can you help us get this golem onto that boat?
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good find. Mm-hmm. Yeah, lucky. And the Serpentis 6 kind of go over as a team, pick it up. I mean, it's 6 of them.
Yeah.
All working together.
Yeah, and they're like dragonkin too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're, you know.
They're big. There's 6 of them. They go and they carry it right onto the ship.
I assume that's the ship we're getting on. I didn't really actually ask.
That's true. It might not be the ship
the
at all.
ship we're on now.
We might be at the wrong
What
place.
is this?
We went to the wrong flare gun.
Charna pops out and it's like, wow, guys, that was one heck of a fight. Woo boy.
Did you set us up on a trap?
Nope, that'd be. Well, I didn't get their names, obviously, but I'm guessing that's League of Shadows.
I'll check.
Let's bring that corpse with us.
I'm gonna check this guy's body, the spellcaster.
Yeah, does he have a League of Shadows like membership
Logo
card?
on his chest.
We've been over this.
I know. I just,
No.
Fine, bring the corpse with us.
Well, after I check it.
I know we could
You can
talk
check
to-
it on the boat.
What if I revivify him?
He's got spellcasting components. He's got, some fairly basic armor. Yeah.
Okay,
Nothing really
crazy.
special here.
We asked the divorcees to carry the corpse onto the boat.
Whatever. I could revivify him.
We could
Why would
talk
you-
with dead.
Yeah, we can just.
But you killed him.
Yeah, that's why Speak with Dead works on him. You can't have a conversation with a living person.
No.
This whole time, there's still a swarm of bugs.
Yeah.
You're still concentrating. You never stop
Are you
concentrating.
taking his corpse with you?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
right.
our midnight brunch goes over, picks up the corpse, up, but not nearly as well coordinated.
And I'm not helping.
I'm not helping.
I'm kind of annoyed about
It's
murder.
really just Olsef carrying a body right now.
Again, yeah.
Cool.
So,
Yeah.
doing a quick look, is this rifle thing that I got, like, look fervent, or is
Absolutely. Yes.
it... Okay.
Cool. Olsef can learn how to use a gun. Maybe you can like strap it to your arm.
Yeah. Maybe I could hit something with
You can
it.
strap it to your sword.
Gun sword.
Like a gun sword.
Sword gun.
Man, I wish someone
Gun
made
sword.
an entire video game about someone with a gun that's also a sword, or a sword that's also a gun.
And card games are
It's
an
like a
important
rifle
part
with a
of it.
bayonet.
Yeah.
And then there's some time travel shenanigans going on.
And then everyone loses interest.
Hey.
Yeah.
Except me. I just didn't get that far because my third disc didn't work.
But
Yeah.
they all just
Yeah.
say, I don't care.
All right. Well, I
That's
strapped,
what all the players did.
We're talking about Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah.
I strapped the fervent rifle around me.
Okay.
Do you look cool?
Do I look cool?
Roll
Depends
to
on
look
what
cool.
form you are in.
Roll
If
a
you're, not,
look
if
cool
you're a
check.
shark,
Is
not
there
so
any...
much.
Does it have ammo? Is that like a thing with fervent rifles? Or is
Nope.
it like an energy bolt?
It, like, just kind of happens.
Ooh, no, we should definitely do. Put the black
Don't worry
urban
about
tube
it.
in it.
Oh, yeah,
worry
that's
about
a
it. Let's
great
do
idea.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Once
let's-
we're on the boat at sea.
yeah, we'll just do that because there's no chance of it exploding.
All right. So, was that all our food supplies that I knocked in the water?
Charna's looking around. Oh, no. They're just other stuff. No.
Okay.
We don't have any food supplies. Well, you don't have any food supplies. Good luck.
Is this our boat?
Sure.
What did we even hire you for?
Oh, I hired you. Remember?
Yeah, but you're supposed to give us something for doing the work because we're mercenaries.
And I did. She gestures towards the boat.
But that's not your boat.
Whose boat is it?
Don't know. Doesn't matter.
Oh, is there like sailors who can work on it?
Maybe. Good luck, guys.
Oh, I look for a group of sailors.
You have about an hour before they figure out that ship's missing. I would leave. See ya.
All right. We set sail. Somehow.
Somehow.
Somehow
just
they
goes-
We
set
got a
sail.
whole crew. We got Solos, we got
Walking back
Priel,
that way.
we got
The Serpentis Six
we
are
got
like,
the Borsays.
We get
well, it's a very good thing that we took those teamwork and sailing lessons.
Did you?
Yes, when we were all in high school. I think I remember how this works. And they just start pulling on some ropes.
Pulling on ropes.
Yep.
Does it work?
Yes.
Oh, can we start learning how to boat from them? I'm sorry, sailing?
They might teach you a few things.
Okay.
I walk into the captain's quarters.
Is there a
see-
captain there?
What?
Is there a captain there?
Um,
Maybe one with like a tragic backstory.
yes, there is. Tied up, gagged, bound.
Hi. Is this your boat? What? I pull the gag out.
Get off of my ship, you bloody thief!
Wait, they said it was our ship.
Yeah, I was given this ship as a present.
I think we got a piece of paper that says it's ours.
And I think I'm the only one who's bloody.
You criminal ignoramuses, get off of my boat! Put us back, I can feel the ship moving!
Who are you?
Captain Nether!
Is this your boat?
Yes!
Captain Nether?
Yes.
Hey, you think you could give us some like help getting this boat out of dock?
No!
As I cast suggestion.
Okay. It's a save.
17 whiz.
Well, look, they're not getting the sails fixed right. We're not gonna get full speed. They're gonna be too slack. And I have a feeling they probably don't know how to tack at all, based on their current riggings. I mean, I can help you out if you really need it, I guess.
Grant, we need the help! And I
Yes.
turn around and leave.
I slide 2 gold across the
He's
table.
already helping us.
All right, we
He
have
took away his free
Wait,
will.
wait.
Take the 2 gold
First,
back.
I check if they have weapons.
The captain?
Yeah,
No.
I untie
No,
them.
he's disarmed. Well, thank you for that. I shall be on with my business of getting us out of here, or wherever you're going, I guess.
Tabaxavoy.
Oh, wonderful. And
How long will it take to get there? About a week?
approximately a week, yes.
Great. We leave
I don't.
on a boat.
We're on
And
a
you
boat
sail out of
again.
harbor before anyone realizes that the ship is stolen.
It's not. The captain's on it.
So
Yeah,
do you
it's the
want me?
captain's boat, and the captain's on it, so it's not stolen.
Yeah, it's not stolen.
Technically, it's not
A
stolen.
captain of a boat is not necessarily the owner of that boat.
Okay, so just to
So
clarify,
did the captain exaggerate their ownership status?
They may be in command of the boat.
Okay. Captain Nether, who owns the boat?
Some rich bastard in the Corner Republic. I don't know.
Oh, like a dragon family person?
Yes, I think so. It's something Ulfi Gruff or whatever.
No.
Ulfstein Grafel?
That's it. Yes,
Oh,
mostly we bring iron ore around.
okay, so just to clarify, I should not use Skywrite to say Outlaw Nines will return in Tabaxavoy these dates.
No, you can definitely do that.
I am not doing that. I am popular enough in this part of the world.
you're very popular now. That is true.
Yeah, so I have to make a new persona when we get to Tabaxavoy, so no one knows I'm Nines and asks me questions.
They wouldn't know you were Nines. You're a badger.
I exude Nines energy.
Big Nines energy.
And on that note, we're going to end today's session. I hope that you all enjoyed that combat. I hope that you all enjoyed that combat.
It was a good combat.
And in the meantime, stay safe. We love you. Bye-bye.